here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Alston. He's guarded by Barnes, and it's Alston missing. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Scola. Here's Battier. Lets it go from deep. Quickly with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Alston. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. Soft touch off the glass. Quickly's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Barnes feeling it out a bit, and he drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Battier. This one for 3. They get it back. Yao. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Quickly. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. The Rockets trail. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup. And here are the Raptors now. And Boucher, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
That one misses. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. That one misses. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Habachi can't hit. Tries again. And Landry pulls it down. The Rockets on offense. To the middle. Here's Yao. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Yao's got 6 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Jackson outside. Into the lane. Yao, good. Give him 8 points now.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Quickly against Brooks. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson left side. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Bobo gets the bucket. And here are the Rockets now. Brooks outside. Hayes, the pass to Jackson. No good with the triple. Here's Agbaji. Here he goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Walter, and it's Barnes in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. McGrady, the pass to Hayes. Here's Landry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Shed. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Jackson. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Shed's got 6 points. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. Here's Barnes. McGrady grabs a miss. The Rockets lead by 3. From about 19, Lawson with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Shed, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Alston. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alston. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Lobo with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. And here's Jackson. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Barnes.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
The rebound by Jackson. Houston in the lead. Here's Alston driving inside. The shot's good. Alston's got 8. Alston's got 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here's Walter, defended by Jackson. To the right side. Bobo, clock at 6, and he drops it in from the low post. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Substitution. Yao Ming. Shane Battier.
Here's Yao. Barnes with the rebound. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Yao. Here's Alston. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Jakob Poeltler, R.J. Barrett, Brandon
Jackson against Quickly. Outside for Ingram. Back to Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Raptor lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Yao. Here's Battier. To the inside. Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 6.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Quickly. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Rockets trail by 3. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Alston, covered by Ingram. Battier passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Jackson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The drive by Ingram. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
defensive foul. Bobby
Toronto
Jackson.
shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
First team foul. At the line for 1. Brandon Ingram.
One shot.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Down low. And stolen by Barrett. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Alston. Give him 8. Jackson surveying the D. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Houston ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this game. They set the pick. Pass to Yao. Over Pirtle. Yao, good. And it's now only a 1-point Toronto lead. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Toronto out in front, leading by a point. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Rockets 5 now. And it's Battier in at the 3, a small forward. Alston with a bucket. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. It's deflected. Here's Alston, guarded by Barrett. It's stolen by Pirtle. Right side Barnes. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Barnes is getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Alston pass to Yao. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Quickly. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Yao. 12 points for him.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded, over to the left wing. Now here's Pirtle. No points yet. Here's Battle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Raptors lead by 1. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Alston. 10 points for him. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Battier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Barrett. It's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Alston with a bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Houston leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Yao. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's good. 2 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. With no purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 10 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Barnes. It's hauled in by Houston. Scola's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Alston going inside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's McGrady. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Barnes, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Tries it from 19. McGrady, good. 11 points in the game. McGrady's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to Castleton. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Landry. Here's Alston. Offensive board. Hayes finds Jackson. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And that one's good. Quickly.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Abaji, still without a bucket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. He's off on the 1st.
Bobby Jackson. 2 shots.
And he's good on the 2nd. Raptors trail by 10. It's Quickly with a drive. And the shot goes in. Quickly's got 20.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Over to the wing. Back to Brooks from deep. Agbaji with a rebound. Agbaji's got 4 rebounds now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pass to Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yao's got 18.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Walter, and it's Mobo in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's McGrady. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First game down.
And he makes a first.
T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Taking 2
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Abaji. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Jackson, pass to Hayes. Back to Jackson. Oh, deflected. Here's Shed. And the layup is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
They grab their own miss. Here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. Ingram's checked in for Toronto.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto trailing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
The rebound by Jackson. The Rockets lead by 7. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now Jackson. To the wing, right side. Here's Hayes. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Assisted by
Jackson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Shed. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 7. With the drive, Walter. McGrady grabs a miss. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in the game. Take it away. Ingram with the ball. Blocked. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, hey, how about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Barnes. They shoot again. Yao, good. Yao's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's quickly. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Alston. Here's Battier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And that one's good. Ingram.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Houston leading by 9. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Hurdle grabs a miss. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here are the Rockets now. And an intentional foul right there.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 20 left in the fourth.
Oh, wow.
McGrady.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Barnes, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and effective.